Capricorn, listen carefully. September 18th, 2025 is not just another day you flip past on the calendar. It's not a date you circle and forget. It is the moment when the universe pulls back the curtain on your destiny and reveals 4 shocking signs that will change everything you thought you knew about your future. These signs aren't random. They aren't accidents. They are coded into your soul's blueprint, placed there long before you were even born. And when they appear, they carry a force so strong that even the most unshakable Capricorn will feel the ground shift beneath their feet. For years you've worked hard, carried burdens, taken responsibility, and kept moving forward while others gave up. But destiny isn't built only on discipline. It's also built on divine timing. Those rare cosmic moments when the universe says, "Now, it's your turn, your chapter begins here." Capricorn, September 18th, 2025, is one of those moments. It's like a door you didn't even know existed suddenly opening in front of you. Behind it, a future that looks nothing like your past. And the 4 shocking signs are the universe's way of making sure you don't miss it. The first will catch you off guard, a sudden interruption that forces you to stop. The second arrives as an unexpected message, words so precise they feel impossible to ignore. The third tests your courage by dragging up the shadows you thought you buried. And the fourth, it is the door itself, an opportunity so powerful that if you step through, nothing in your life will ever be the same again. Capricorn, this is not myth. This is not coincidence. This is your soul contract in action. And if you notice even one of these signs on September 18th, you will know with absolute certainty that destiny has arrived at your doorstep. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and prepare yourself. Because what I am about to share with you is not just a prediction, it is the map to the day that could change your life forever. Now, Capricorn, let's pause for just a moment and take a deep breath together. Because before we dive into the 4 shocking signs, you need to understand why September 18th, 2025 is unlike any other day of your life. You've carried the weight of the world for so long. Responsibility, duty, discipline. You've been the backbone others leaned on, the rock that never breaks, the one who keeps moving forward when everyone else falls apart. That's the Capricorn spirit. But here's the truth the universe has been holding back until now. September 18th is not about the burdens on your shoulders. It's not about endurance or survival. It's about release. It's about breakthrough. It's about a destiny shift so shocking, so undeniable, that even you, the most grounded, practical, steady sign in the entire zodiac, will have your breath stolen right out of your chest. And here's why. Your ruling planet, Saturn, the master of time, structure, karma, and destiny, is aligning with a rare cosmic portal, a stargate that hasn't opened in decades. This isn't just another astrological transit. This is a soul contract activation, a pre-written agreement between you and the universe that says, on this day, everything changes. Capricorn, think of it like this. For years, you've been climbing the mountain step by step, carrying a load that wasn't always yours. Every sacrifice, every long night, every heartbreak, every risk. It all built the foundation for what's about to arrive. And now, on September 18th, the mountain itself shifts beneath your feet, not to throw you off balance, but to push you forward into the destiny you were born to claim. This cosmic alignment creates a ripple effect in your energy field. It stirs up events, conversations, opportunities, and tests, and it delivers them in the form of 4 unmistakable signs. Signs that will not whisper, but shout. Signs that will not hide, but reveal themselves boldly in your path. Signs that are impossible to ignore because they carry the weight of Saturn itself. Capricorn, This is the universe making sure you don't miss what belongs to you. Because here's the secret. Destiny doesn't knock quietly. It arrives with lightning. And when these 4 signs appear, they will light up your world so brightly you'll wonder how you ever lived in the shadows before. So here's my promise to you. By the time we finish walking through each of these 4 shocking signs together, you'll not only recognize them, you'll know how to respond when they appear. You'll know how to grab hold of them and turn them into the stepping stones of your greatest transformation yet. Capricorn, the stage is set. The cosmos has spoken, the energy is moving, and now, let's break it all down, one by one. Capricorn, the very first shocking sign of your destiny shift will not arrive quietly. It won't come wrapped in comfort or routine. Instead, it will strike as a sudden interruption. Picture this. You wake up expecting the day to flow like any other. Your schedule is full, your plans are set, everything feels mapped out. But then, out of nowhere, something breaks. A meeting is cancelled, a plan falls through, a phone call doesn't connect. Something you were relying on simply doesn't go the way you expected. At first, your instinct will be frustration. You'll think, why me? Why now? Why can't things just go smoothly? Capricorn, you've been trained by life to see interruptions as obstacles, as problems to solve. But what if I told you this time it's different? Because this interruption is not chaos. It is cosmic design. The universe is deliberately stepping into your path, taking your hand and saying, stop. You are not meant to keep going where you were going. You are being rerouted. Capricorn, this is divine redirection in action. The delay, the cancelled plan, the unexpected pause, these are not accidents. They are road signs flashing in neon, telling you the path you thought was solid is not the one written in your destiny. Think about it. How many times in your past did something fall apart, only for you to look back later and realize it wasn't falling apart, it was falling into place? This is one of those moments. Only this time, the stakes are higher, the energy stronger, the timing undeniable. And here's the key. This interruption will feel inconvenient, maybe even unfair. But if you pay attention, you'll notice something incredible. The delay creates space, and in that space, something new can enter. An idea, a person, an opportunity you would have missed if life had gone exactly to plan. Capricorn, this first sign is the universe testing your flexibility. You love structure, you love order, you love knowing what's coming next. But destiny doesn't follow a calendar. Destiny shows up when you least expect it, often in the form of a closed door that hides an even bigger one just around the corner. So when September 18th brings you this sudden interruption, don't curse it, don't fight it. Instead, pause, look closer. Ask yourself, what is the universe trying to redirect me toward? Because the truth is, if you resist the interruption, you'll miss the blessing. But if you lean into it, you'll see that what first looked like an inconvenience was actually the hand of destiny, steering you toward the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Capricorn, remember this. The interruption is not the end of the story, it's the opening chapter of your new one. Capricorn, the second shocking sign of your destiny shift won't come wrapped in logic. It won't arrive through spreadsheets, plans, or calculations, the things you usually trust. Instead, it will strike as an unexpected message. But hear me clearly, this won't be just any message. It could appear in the simplest of ways. An email you weren't expecting, a phone call that comes out of the blue, or even a conversation you accidentally overhear in a coffee shop or on the street. And here's the key. When this message comes, it will hit you like lightning. Your body will react before your mind even catches up. Your heart will race, your breath will quicken, and a voice deep inside you will whisper, "This is for me." This is not random, Capricorn. This is what we call synchronicity, the precise alignment of events that prove the universe is paying attention to you. It's not coincidence. It's not chance. It's the cosmos delivering divine instructions through human messengers. Think of it like this. You've been asking questions, maybe silently, maybe in prayer, maybe in frustration. You've been wondering, what's my next step? Where do I go from here? Am I on the right path? On September 18th, the universe answers back, and it does so with a message so perfectly timed, you'll know it could only come from something bigger than yourself. Maybe it's words that spark an idea. Maybe it's advice that feels like it was spoken directly into your soul. Maybe it's an opportunity mentioned casually that turns into the door you've been waiting to walk through. And Capricorn, here's the test. When the unexpected message arrives, your rational mind will want to dismiss it. You'll say, "That's just coincidence. I'm imagining things," but don't ignore it. Don't silence that inner pull, because this isn't your imagination. It's your soul's blueprint activating. Capricorn, your destiny doesn't always speak in thunder. Sometimes it whispers through strangers, friends, emails, or even songs on the radio. And when it does, it carries a frequency that only you can recognize. It feels too aligned, too sharp, too perfect to overlook. So here's what I need you to do. When you hear something on or around September 18th that makes your pulse quicken, pause, write it down, sit with it. Ask yourself, what is this message trying to guide me toward? Because if you honor it, if you act on it, that single message could set in motion a chain reaction that shifts your entire destiny. Capricorn, don't miss this sign. The unexpected message is not just information. It's a cosmic key. And when you use it, doors you thought were locked forever will begin to swing wide open. Capricorn, the third shocking sign of your destiny shift won't arrive wrapped in light or comfort. It won't feel like a blessing at first. It will feel like a test. Because before the universe pushes you into the future you've been waiting for, it has one final question for you. Are you ready? And the way it asks this question is by bringing back a shadow from your past. For you, Capricorn, this shadow may take many forms. It might be an old fear, the fear of failure, the fear of rejection, the fear of not being enough. It could be the sting of betrayal resurfacing, reminding you of wounds you thought had healed. Or maybe it's the quiet but cruel voice inside your head whispering, "You're not ready. You don't deserve this. Who do you think you are?" This is what I call the shadow test. And here's the truth. It's not here to break you. It's here to prove you. Because the universe knows that when your breakthrough comes, it has to rest on solid ground. It cannot be built on fear. It cannot be built on doubt. So the shadow rises, not as punishment, but as confirmation. Confirmation that you are standing at the doorway of your destiny. Capricorn, think about how many times in your past you've faced shadows. Every mountain you've climbed, every challenge you've survived, every setback you've turned into a comeback. Those were all training grounds for this very moment. The shadow test is simply the final rehearsal before the main act. When it shows up on September 18th, it will feel uncomfortable. You may question yourself. You may even feel like running back into the safety of old patterns. But listen to me carefully. Do not run. Do not hide. Do not shrink. Instead, stand still. Look the shadow in the eye and say, "I see you. I've been here before, and I am not afraid anymore." Capricorn, the moment you confront it, the illusion will shatter. Because that's all the shadow really is, an illusion, a ghost of the past, a test of courage. And once you pass it, something incredible happens. The path ahead clears, the resistance falls away, and what's been waiting for you, your true destiny, comes rushing in like a tidal wave. Remember this: the shadow is not a sign of failure. It is a sign you are on the edge of transformation. And when you pass this test, nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what's coming next. Capricorn, the fourth and final shocking sign is the most powerful of them all. It is the appearance of an unexpected door. Now, when I say door, I don't just mean wooden hinges. This door could be anything. A sudden opportunity that drops into your lap. An offer that seems almost too perfect. A chance meeting with someone who changes everything. Or yes, even a literal door you walk through that leads you to a moment you never saw coming. The key here is this: it won't feel ordinary. It will feel impossible. Too big, too good, too unreal. The kind of moment that makes you stop and say, "This can't be happening to me," or can it? Capricorn, listen carefully. This is your door, your chance, your once-in-a-lifetime breakthrough moment. And the universe will not present it casually. It will place it in your path so clearly, so undeniably, that you'll know deep down, this is it. But here's where your challenge lies. Capricorn, you are practical, cautious, a planner. You want proof before you leap. But destiny doesn't work on proof. It works on faith. And when this unexpected door appears, you cannot hesitate. You cannot overthink. You cannot let fear convince you it's too good to be true. Because here's the truth: the door will not stay open forever. It's a moment in time, a flash of divine alignment, a crack in the wall of your old life. And if you walk through it, everything changes. If you stand still, if you hesitate, the moment passes and you'll always wonder what could have been. Capricorn, this is not just another opportunity. This is the one, the turning point, the moment your destiny flips forever. So when the unexpected door appears on or around September 18th, walk through it with courage, with trust, with the unshakable knowing that the universe has been preparing you for this exact breakthrough all along. So Capricorn, by now you might be wondering, why September 18th? Why this one day out of all the others? Why is this date written in cosmic fire for you? The answer is bigger than astrology. It's bigger than calendars or horoscopes. It's written in the very architecture of your soul. On September 18th, 2025, Saturn, your ruling planet, the planet of time, karma, and destiny, collides with the North Node of fate. This is not just a planetary shift. This is soul contract timing. Capricorn, before you were even born, before you took your first breath, your soul agreed to certain moments, turning points, when destiny itself would step forward and alter the path of your life. September 18th is one of those turning points. It is a trigger point, a day when the universe places your destiny right in front of you and asks, do you see it? Are you ready? Will you take it? But here's the catch. Destiny never arrives empty-handed. It always comes with signs, signals, and tests. And for you, there are 4 shocking signs to prove that the moment has arrived. The sudden interruption, life breaking your routine, not to punish you, but to reroute you. The unexpected message, a lightning bolt of synchronicity carrying instructions from the universe itself. The shadow test, the old fear rising one last time, daring you to step into your power. The unexpected door, the breakthrough opportunity that changes everything if you're brave enough to walk through. Capricorn, do you see the pattern? Each sign isn't random, it's a step, a sequence, a map written in cosmic code, leading you from who you were into who you are destined to become. The interruption stops you, the message guides you, the shadow tests you, the door transforms you. This is the journey of September 18th. This is why this date matters more than you can imagine. And here's the most important truth of all. Destiny is not passive. It doesn't just fall into your lap. It requires recognition. It requires courage. It requires you to be awake, aware, and willing to say yes when the signs appear. Capricorn, September 18th is not simply a day on a calendar. It is a cosmic summons, a soul alarm clock ringing louder than ever before. And if you notice the signs and act on them, you will look back at this date as the day everything shifted, the day your entire life moved from one chapter into the next. So Capricorn, we've now walked through the 4 shocking signs the universe is preparing to place in your path. But the question is not if they will come. The question is, are you ready to recognize them when they do? Now I want to ask you something deeply personal. Which of these 4 destiny signals do you feel tugging at your soul right now? Is it the sudden interruption? That sense that life is about to shake up your routine to push you onto a new path? Is it the unexpected message? A phone call, a chance conversation, or a divine whisper that feels too precise to ignore? Is it the shadow test, the old fear or insecurity rising one last time to see if you've truly grown stronger than your past? Or is it the unexpected door, that life-changing opportunity so wild and impossible it almost scares you to believe it's real? Capricorn, I want you to pause for just a moment. Close your eyes if you need to. Feel into your spirit. Which of these signs do you sense is already forming on your horizon? Your intuition knows. Your soul knows. Your heart already recognizes the frequency of your destiny. And I don't just want you to think about it. I want you to declare it. Write it in the comments below. Drop the name of the sign you feel is for you and mark it with your Capricorn symbol, Capricorn, because when you speak it, you claim it. When you put it into words, you tell the universe, I'm ready, I accept, I choose my destiny. This is more than engagement. This is a sacred act of alignment. Every time you write it, every time you put it out into the world, you magnify the energy around it. You create momentum. You say to the universe, I'm awake, I see the signs, and I will not miss what is meant for me. And Capricorn, never forget this. September 18th is not just a date circled on the calendar. It is a cosmic appointment, a day your soul scheduled long before you got here, a day that will echo through your future as the moment everything began to shift. So here's my final question to you. When the signs arrive, will you be brave enough to trust them? Will you walk through that door without hesitation? Will you step into the version of yourself the universe has been preparing all along? Because if you do, September 18th, 2025 will not simply be another Thursday. It will be the day your destiny changes forever. Now it's your turn. Claim it below. Your future is waiting.